Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the enchanting world of Frieren Beyond Journey's End and chatting about why this series does so many things better than other anime. Whether you're a seasoned anime fan or just dipping your toes into the genre, Frieren has a unique charm that's hard to resist. Let's break down what makes it so special, shall we? First off, let's talk storytelling. Frieren starts where most stories end, with the defeat of the big bad villain. Instead of following the typical hero's journey, we get to see what happens after the victory. This fresh perspective is a game changer, offering a deep and emotional exploration of the characters' lives post-adventure. It's not just about the battles they fought, but how they grow and change long after the dust has settled. This introspective approach sets Frieren apart from other anime that focus mainly on the action. So, grab some popcorn and settle in, because we're about to explore all the amazing ways Frieren Beyond Journey's End outshines the rest. And hey, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome anime content. Let's get started. Frieren Beyond Journey's End isn't just another anime with flashy battles and high-stakes showdowns. It's a series that masterfully blends moments of intense combat with rich character development and everyday life. The result is a captivating story where the fight scenes are always a treat, but never a necessity to keep viewers hooked. One of the standout features of Frieren is its ability to balance action with character-driven storytelling. Unlike many shonen battle series that rely heavily on constant fights to maintain excitement, Frieren knows how to keep its audience engaged through its characters and their interactions. The fight scenes, when they do happen, are spectacular and memorable, but they're just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The reason Frieren can pull this off is due to its strong and dynamic cast. Take Fern, for instance. Fans are just as eager to see her everyday moments, like her reaction to a gift from Stark, as they are to watch her face a powerful demon. These slice-of-life scenes add depth and relatability to the characters, making the occasional battles even more impactful because they're not overused or relied upon to drive the story. In Frieren, combat is an inseparable part of the character's reality, especially for Frieren herself as a mage in a fantasy world. However, the series emphasizes that fighting isn't the central focus of her life. Instead, it explores her personal growth, her relationships with her companions, and her journey to understand and appreciate the fleeting lives of those around her. This approach makes the story much richer and more emotionally resonant. The fight scenes in Frieren are beautifully animated and well choreographed, standing up to the best battles in anime. But what sets them apart is their context within the story. Each fight is meaningful, not just because of the action, but because of what it represents for the characters involved. It's about their struggles, their growth, and the bonds they share. So when you watch Frieren, you're not just tuning in for the epic battles, though those are definitely a highlight. You're also there for the heartfelt moments, the humor, and the journey of the characters as they navigate their lives. This blend of action and depth is what makes Frieren a standout series and a model for how anime can tell compelling stories without relying solely on combat. In conclusion, Frieren Beyond Journey's End excels by making combat a welcome addition rather than a necessity. It shows that with strong character development, engaging storytelling, and meaningful interactions, an anime can captivate its audience without constant battles. It's a refreshing take that other series could definitely learn from. In Frieren Beyond Journey's End, characters aren't just part of the story, they're the heart and soul of it. From Frieren's endearing students, Stark and Fern, to her cherished companions from the past, Himmel, Hyder, and Aizen, the series is bursting at the seams with memorable characters, each with their own distinct personality. What sets Frieren apart is its commitment to giving every character a moment to shine. There are no throwaway side characters here. Each one is fleshed out with their own quirks, motivations, and backstory. Whether they're a new friend met on a side quest or a familiar face from the hero's party's past, every character leaves a lasting impression on both the main cast and the audience. Take Stark and Fern, for example. They're not just Frieren's students. They're fully realized characters with their own hopes, dreams, and flaws. Their interactions with Frieren and each other add depth and humor to the story, making them instantly lovable and relatable. And let's not forget about the hero's party from Frieren's past. Himmel, Hyder, and Eisen may be long gone, but their impact on Frieren and the story as a whole is still felt. Each member brings something unique to the table, whether it's Himmel's unwavering optimism, Hyder's stoic determination, or Eisen's fiery spirit. What's truly remarkable about Frieren is how it weaves these characters together into a rich tapestry of storytelling. Whether they're embarking on a grand adventure or simply sharing a quiet moment together, every character feels essential to the narrative. And because of that, every interaction, every revelation feels earned and meaningful. In a world where nameless side characters are a dime a dozen, Frieren stands out for its commitment to crafting well-rounded, memorable characters. It's a testament to the series' depth and complexity, and it's what makes it such a joy to watch. So next time you dive into the world of Frieren, take a moment to appreciate the characters. They're the true stars of the show. In Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, tension is the name of the game, even with an overpowered main character like Frieren herself. It's a delicate balance that the series pulls off with finesse, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats with every twist and turn. Sure, fans know that Frieren is OP, that's no secret. But what keeps things interesting is that they never quite know just how OP she really is. She walks the fine line between displaying her immense power and holding back just enough to keep things suspenseful. It's a cat-and-mouse game that keeps viewers guessing, wondering if this will be the moment when Frieren finally unleashes her full strength. And yet, despite her overwhelming power, Frieren never feels untouchable. She rarely pushes things so far beyond the realm of possibility that it becomes boring or predictable. Instead, she faces challenges that test her limits and force her to adapt, keeping the audience invested in her journey every step of the way. But what really ramps up the tension is when Frieren passes the torch to her students, Stark and Fern. These characters, whom fans have grown attached to, find themselves in situations where they're in way over their heads. It's a thrilling roller coaster ride as viewers watch them struggle and fight against seemingly insurmountable odds, knowing that Frieren's victory is imminent but never guaranteed. In Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, tension isn't just about whether or not the hero will win. It's about the journey, the obstacles, and the character's growth along the way. It's what keeps viewers coming back for more, eagerly anticipating each new episode and reveling in the excitement of the unknown. So, if you're looking for a series that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish, look no further than Frieren. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is a true master when it comes to utilizing flashbacks, setting the bar high for storytelling in any medium. It's like a crash course in flashback usage that every piece of fiction could learn from. But what sets Frieren apart is how it seamlessly weaves these glimpses into the past, into the fabric of the narrative, adding depth and dimension to the story. You see, Frieren's unimaginably long life makes the past and future appear trivial to her. For her, passing years are like mere seconds compared to the eons she's been alive. But for the audience, these flashbacks serve as windows into Frieren's past, revealing the events that have shaped her into the person she is today, even if she isn't always aware of it herself. What makes Frieren's use of flashbacks so effective is how they bridge the gap between the past and the present. They serve as vital connections, helping to contextualize Frieren's actions and decisions in the present by showing us the events that have led up to them. And despite their frequency, these flashbacks never feel forced or unnecessary. Each one is a true revelation, shedding light on the character's motivations and inner struggles. In a world where the past and present often blend together for Frieren, these flashbacks serve as guideposts, helping both the characters and the audience navigate the complexities of her long and storied life. They add layers of complexity to the story, enriching our understanding of the characters and the world they inhabit. So, the next time you find yourself immersed in Frieren Beyond Journey's End, pay close attention to how it utilizes flashbacks. It's a masterclass in storytelling that elevates the series to new heights and sets a shining example for other works to follow. Frieren Beyond Journey's End isn't your typical shonen anime when it comes to moral lessons. While many series opt for straightforward messages like the power of friendship or forgiving one's worst enemies, Frieren takes a more nuanced and self-aware approach to its themes. One of the reasons for this is the complexity of its main character, Frieren herself. Unlike the archetypal heroes of shonen's past or the morally gray protagonists of more modern series, Frieren is a character who is constantly evolving and learning alongside the audience. She's wise beyond measure, having lived thousands of years, but she's far from perfect, with plenty of flaws to overcome. This dynamic characterization allows Frieren to explore moral lessons in a way that feels organic and authentic. The themes may touch on familiar territory, friendship, forgiveness, redemption, but they're always presented in a way that feels fresh and thought-provoking. What sets Frieren apart is its willingness to embrace the complexities of morality. It doesn't shy away from the messy, gray areas of life, instead diving headfirst into the ambiguity and uncertainty that comes with it. This approach allows the series to tackle deeper, more meaningful topics without ever feeling preachy or didactic. And perhaps most importantly, Frieren never forces its moral lessons on the audience. Instead, it invites viewers to come to their own conclusions, encouraging them to reflect on the themes and apply them to their own lives in whatever way feels right. So, the next time you're watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End, pay attention to the moral lessons woven throughout the story. You might be surprised by how they challenge your preconceptions and provoke deeper thought. After all, in a world as rich and complex as Frieren's, there's always more to learn. In the enchanting realm of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, each episode is like a mixtape of slice-of-life charm and epic storytelling that'll leave you hungry for more. In the vast world of anime, where some shows are all about casual fun, while others dive deep into complex plots, Frieren finds the sweet spot in between. Frieren, our mysterious main character, isn't just out for adventure. She's on a journey of self-discovery. Along for the ride are her buddies Fern and Stark, each bringing their own vibe to the crew. What makes Frieren special is how even the simplest adventures pack a punch of growth and insight. While some anime might breeze through everyday stuff as filler, Frieren gives every moment its due. Whether it's a chill stroll in magical woods or a face-off with a mythical creature, each scene adds to the bigger picture. Take, for example, when Frieren hits up a bustling market and ends up having a deep heart-to-heart with a quirky merchant. What starts as a regular transaction turns into a lesson in empathy, leaving both Frieren and viewers with something to chew on. It's these little moments that give Frieren its depth and charm. And let's not forget about our trio. Frieren, the cool and collected one with a soft side. Fern, the eager apprentice trying to prove himself. And Stark, the wise mentor steering them through the unknown. Together, they're navigating a world full of magic and mystery, inching closer to their destinies with every step. But Frieren isn't just a random collection of adventures. It's a perfectly mixed cocktail of episodic fun and overarching story that'll keep you hooked. Each episode peels back another layer of our characters while keeping the bigger plot chugging along. From the serene beauty of Frieren's forest home to the hustle and bustle of town life, every corner of this world is bursting with color and detail. The setting feels alive, and the characters feel like old friends, making it easy to get lost in the magic. So, next time you're in need of a little adventure with a side of life lessons, cue up Frieren Beyond Journey's End. It's a mid-shen. It's a show that's equal parts entertaining and enriching. A journey you'll be glad you took. In the captivating saga of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, character growth isn't just a side note. It's a vibrant tapestry woven into the very fabric of the story. Every twist and turn serves as a brushstroke, painting a picture of transformation for our beloved characters, particularly Frieren's steadfast companions, Fern and Stark. Let's delve into Fern's journey first. She begins as a fledgling mage, brimming with raw talent, yet shackled by self-doubt. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, her evolution under Frieren's mentorship is nothing short of awe-inspiring. With each lesson learned, Fern sheds her insecurities and embraces her magical prowess, emerging as a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the power of confidence and self-belief. And then there's Stark, a warrior haunted by his own demons. Initially, he's a shadow of his true potential, his strength overshadowed by fear and hesitation. Yet, through Frieren's guidance, Stark undergoes a profound metamorphosis. He learns to confront his inner demons head-on, transforming his fear into fuel for his journey. The result? A warrior reborn, unafraid to confront the challenges that lie ahead, a shining example of resilience and growth. What truly sets Frieren apart is its commitment to authenticity in character development. Each triumph and setback feels earned, each moment of growth a testament to the character's resilience and determination. It's a reminder that even in the fantastical realms of anime, the most compelling stories are those rooted in the human experience. So, as you immerse yourself in the world of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, keep a keen eye on the characters. Witness their evolution firsthand and marvel at the transformative power of self-discovery. After all, in a world where magic and mystery abound, perhaps the greatest journey of all is the one that takes place within the heart. In the intricate tapestry of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, the portrayal of villains is a masterclass in storytelling finesse. While shonen anime often adheres to certain villainous archetypes, Frieren takes a daring leap by crafting antagonists that defy convention and leave a lasting impression. Enter the demons, the primary antagonists of Frieren's world. These formidable beings, with their insatiable hunger for magic and power, strike fear into the hearts of both characters and viewers alike. Unlike their shonen counterparts, these demons are not burdened by tragic backstories or misguided motivations. Instead, they are driven by a primal instinct, their very essence wired in a way that defies human comprehension. What sets the demons of Frieren apart is their utter lack of humanity. Unlike villains who can be swayed by appeals to reason or emotion, these creatures are impervious to such tactics. Their sole purpose is to deceive and devour, their words dripping with honeyed lies designed to lull their prey into complacency before striking with deadly precision. In a world where redemption is often a central theme, Frieren breaks the mold by presenting villains who are beyond redemption. There are no heartfelt pleas or attempts at understanding, only the cold, unyielding reality of survival in a world where the line between predator and prey is starkly drawn. It's a bold narrative choice that adds depth and complexity to the conflict, forcing our heroes to confront an enemy unlike any they've faced before. And in doing so, Frieren invites viewers to ponder the nature of villainy itself, raising questions about the inherent darkness that lurks within us all. So, as you embark on your journey through Frieren Beyond Journey's End, brace yourself for a confrontation with villains who defy expectation and challenge the very notion of redemption. For in this world of magic and mystery, not all adversaries can be vanquished with words alone. Some must be faced head-on, with steel in hand and courage in heart. In the captivating world of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, the mentor-student dynamic isn't just a side story. It's a richly woven tapestry that adds depth and dimension to the narrative. Unlike other anime where character growth often revolves solely around the protagonist's journey to strength, Frieren offers a refreshing twist by shining a spotlight on the mentor-student relationship. Enter Frieren, our enigmatic mentor figure whose timeless existence as an elf sets her apart from the mortal coil. For her, passing on knowledge isn't merely a duty, it's a profound act of preserving her legacy beyond the bounds of her own lifespan. With centuries of wisdom at her disposal, each lesson she imparts to her devoted disciple Fern, a young woman with boundless potential, carries the weight of generations past, a testament to the enduring power of mentorship. Fern embodies the eager spirit of a student hungry for growth and learning. From her humble beginnings as a novice with raw potential, she undergoes a remarkable transformation under Frieren's tutelage, blossoming into a skilled practitioner of magic. Their relationship is not merely one of teacher and pupil, but of mutual respect and shared growth, a dynamic that resonates deeply with viewers. But amidst the lessons and revelations lies a poignant reminder of mortality's inevitable march. As Frieren finds herself stepping into the shoes of fallen comrades to mentor their students, she confronts the fleeting nature of life, a realization that even immortality cannot shield her from the passage of time. It's a theme that adds layers of complexity to the mentor-student dynamic, underscoring the profound impact of human connection in a world where everything is transient. In Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, the mentor-student relationship serves as a thematic cornerstone, exploring themes of legacy, mortality, and the enduring power of knowledge passed from one generation to the next. It's a testament to the show's commitment to storytelling depth and nuance, inviting viewers to ponder the timeless bonds that shape us all. So, as you embark on this enchanting journey of magic and discovery, be prepared to witness a tale that transcends the boundaries of time itself, a tale of mentorship, growth, and the enduring legacy of wisdom shared between teacher and student. In the captivating realm of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, anime and fantasy tropes aren't just brushed aside, they're carefully unraveled to reveal deeper meanings and fresh insights. Rather than poking fun at cliches, Frieren embraces them, using them as tools to explore profound truths in a way that feels both familiar and thought-provoking. Take the RPG party trope, for example, a classic element of the isekai genre. Instead of treating it as just another formulaic convention, Frieren dives into the dynamics of friendship and teamwork within a diverse group of characters. Through their interactions, the series showcases the importance of mutual support and camaraderie, offering a fresh perspective on a well-worn trope. Similarly, Frieren's identity as an elf isn't just a surface-level characteristic, it's integral to the story. Rather than being a mere fantasy flourish, her elven heritage sparks meaningful reflections on identity, belonging, and the passage of time. By exploring these themes through the lens of her unique background, Frieren adds layers of depth to its narrative. But Frieren doesn't stop there. It also takes on other tropes with a similar approach. The concept of the chosen one, for instance, is reimagined to emphasize the power of individual agency and choice, challenging traditional notions of destiny and heroism. Moreover, Frieren's world building is rich and immersive, filled with intricate details and vibrant lore that add depth to the story. From the political landscape to the diverse array of magical creatures, every aspect of the world feels alive and compelling, drawing viewers into its enchanting embrace. In essence, Frieren Beyond Journey's End offers a fresh take on familiar tropes, blending the old with the new to create a narrative that is both engaging and thought-provoking. It's a testament to the series' ability to breathe new life into well-established conventions, inviting audiences to explore themes of friendship, identity, and destiny in a captivating and immersive world. As we wrap up our journey through the captivating world of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, it's clear that this anime has carved out a unique niche for itself in the vast landscape of anime storytelling. From its masterful deconstruction of popular tropes to its richly crafted characters and immersive world building, Frieren stands out as a shining example of what anime can achieve when it dares to push the boundaries. But what sets Frieren apart isn't just its ability to subvert expectations. It's the way it uses familiar elements to tell a story that feels both fresh and timeless. Whether it's exploring the dynamics of the mentor-student relationship, delving into themes of identity and mortality, or crafting a world filled with rich lore and history, Frieren offers something for everyone to enjoy and ponder. So, as we bid farewell to Frieren Beyond Journey's End, let's celebrate the ways in which this anime has raised the bar for storytelling in the genre. From its thought-provoking narratives to its beautifully rendered visuals, Frieren has left an indelible mark on the hearts of viewers around the world. And who knows? Perhaps this isn't the end of our journey with Frieren after all. With rumors swirling of a possible sequel or spin-off, it seems that the magic of Frieren's world is far from over. But until then, let's cherish the memories we've made and look forward to whatever adventures lie ahead. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more anime content like this. And if you have any suggestions for future video ideas, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create content that you'll love. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of all the things that Frieren Beyond Journey's End does better than other anime. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep seeking out stories that inspire and delight. Farewell, fellow travelers.